What used to be the least priority in the government's budget is now one of the recipients of the biggest chunk of the appropriations pie. With education set as one of the administration's main concerns, the agency attests that its funds are being put to good use and proper monitoring is in place to avoid misuse and malversation. Bayan Bernardo filed this report.
Education is one of the government's priority. This is why it gets one of the highest budget percentage when it comes to the national budget. In the 568 billion pesos budget of the Department of Education, roughly 471 billion is the allotment budget last year. 97% was spent by the agency for its program and services. From 12% last 2015 and 10% in 2016, the unused allotment or DepEd's unspent money declined in 3%. The improvement of DepEd's budget utilization is because of the strengthened measure for their funds.
In 2016 and 2017, we made a lot of streamlining. We also made available the downloading of funds to implementing units. We are monitoring the progress of the funds and the program.
DepEd also established a task force to monitor the funds and added a bids and awards committee. This move of DepEd resulted to a much better facility and services. 10,401 classroom has already been built and around 46,000 are currently being built. Around 68 million books and instructional materials had been printed and delivered to school by the agency and around 24 million are currently being made. Around 26 million kids are currently enrolled for the academic year 2018 to 2019. Education Secretary Leonor Briones emphasized that the agency's unused allocated budget doesn't mean they save money.
In public finance, if you have a budget for a certain amount, that budget is matched by deliverables, by services. So if you don't spend that budget, you're not able to deliver all the services.
She added that they will not think twice in canceling deliverables if they had problems. One example of this is the issue of overpriced razors brought by DepEd Region 10 per senior high school student. The agency explained that they didn't pay for the purchase since it is not what the school needed. They also created a fact-finding committee to investigate the incident.
Hindi naman siya nakalusot. Hindi naman binayaran. Hindi naman tinanggap.
The Secretary assured the public that they will continue to deliver quality programs and services. Meanwhile, on July 5, DepEd and Philippines Drug Enforcement Agency are going to have a meeting regarding the proposed mandatory drug test for grades 4 and upper grade student. Bayan Bernardo for The Nation.